And good evening. Welcome to part two of our doubleheader for tonight's matchup. This time it's the men's teams that are taking the field. And tonight you will see the Rams take on the Patriots of the University of Cumberlands. As right now, both teams are getting ready to head out to the field. If you have just missed the last game contest between our rivals, Bob Jones, it was the women who played a very hard-fought match, but it was a freshman from the Bruins of Michaela Rajkan that was sealed a game for the Rams, for the Bruins, might I say, in overtime. So tough loss for the women.
Yeah, definitely. It was a hard-fought contest. It really was. But you know, the Bruins edged the Rams out there late in the extra time, but really well fought. So it was a great match to take in.
So the storyline for the Rams tonight: they're losers of 3 straight games. They need this game. They're about to go on a 4-game road streak, and it's not an easy trip on the road. So a very desperate game for the Rams. They need to win tonight, and hopefully they can do it against the Cumberlands.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, and I think Coach Brindley has prepared them. They played Wednesday night against Southern Wesleyan. They lost barely 2-1 against the Crusaders there. But I think he's had them ready. I think they're eager to go ahead and get a win and break that losing streak.
And of course, the last 2 games. Let's look at that. They lost, I believe, 3-1 to Mount Olive. That was the NCAA Division II team. Then they would take on a nationally ranked NAIA team in Georgia Gwinnett. Of course, that was a rough loss for them to deal with. And then that South Region matchup against equally young Southern Wesleyan team. So this wasn't a team that was talented, but about equal to what they were dealing with. So hopefully they have a good competition with the Cumberlands. This is the first time they have taken on this team. It's the first time that the Cumberlands have visited Columbia. So Christian Dunlap has just welcomed the team on to fill his bagpipe interlude. And the teams are being welcomed as of now. So what do you see that needs to be changed if they want to come out with a victory?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, you have to recognize the absence of Ricky Prestrich, number 7 for CIU. He is a top striker for us. He is dealing with a ankle injury, I believe, tonight, so he is not playing. He's not in the starting lineup, but usually he's a key, a component of our attack. He played Orlando City in the Orlando City Academy in high school. Extremely talented individual, and I know we're gonna be definitely as an offense trying to readjust to his absence, but we have Braden Elmer starting up top in his absence, as well as Doran Batterman too. So hopefully we'll try and adjust and replace Ricky's productivity. Last game, Alvaro
Urena.
Yeah, Alvaro had a great game, had a great cross into the box to Raheem Gordon to put it in the net against Southern Wesleyan. So I think we have a lot of good, productive young players, but definitely going to be a challenge as we try and piece together some chemistry today.
Yeah, this is the second game without Pressridge, so looking to see what the Rams can do as they continue without him. I mean, you can't really just give up after losing your top player. You just have to move on. And there's a lot of, like you said, there's a lot of talented players that they have on the field.
That's right, yeah, and Coach Brindley has really hit the ground running with the CIU program. In his first year, he did a lot of recruiting over the summer and in the spring and summer, and got a lot of really talented players to add to complement to this already talented CIU Rams squad.
So, as they finish up introductions, going to invocation for the prayer, we will continue to finish up some of the later game notes as we get ready to kick off in game 2 of our doubleheader tonight.
Our refs for this evening's matchup at the center, Kevin Roberts, assisted by Michael Coughlin and Morgan Luke. Let's all stand for the invocation, and then we lead the national. So we commit it to you. In your name we pray. Amen.
after the written edition, both players, both teams are heading on to their respective sides of the field. So going over some of the lineups that we have for the Patriots, it's at goal, Ahmed Gawari, then Tokovic, Caldwell, Brandon Scher, Joel Drury, Philip Ojakovic, Max Akintires, Smith Pepper, Aleska Blajovic, James Schweizer, and number 26, Gerald Lundy. And then for the Rams, at goal, once again, Dominic Schleinitz, and then Hunter Haynes, Dominic Byers, Jeremiah Ruth, Jed Blanchett, Ryan Gordon, Victor Marone, Haston McGill, Paul Grandicarpio, Nia Rockham, and Alvaro Urena. Those will be your starting lineups for both teams tonight. Head off is kicking off shortly. This is to be a very good contested game.
Yeah, I would think so. I think the University of Cumberlands are watching them in pregame and practice. They looked very energized, very ready to play. So should be a good one.
90 minutes. CIU soccer. It's about to start shortly. Wait on the whistle from the referees. Let's give it to Gordon. Rams. Patriots. And kickoff is underway. And we're off to game 2 of our doubleheader. And it's off to a good start. Here's McGill. He misses it. So it'll be a throw in for the Patriots.
Nice defense there by the senior Jed Blanchett.
So if you look to your left, Schlottis is in goal for the Rams. On your right is Gabori for the Patriots. So corner kick already going for the Patriots of the Cumberlands. High pass and headed out by the Rams.
That was Jed Blanchett again for the Rams, senior defender and captain of this Rams squad.
High pass over to McGill, but it's headed away by the Patriots. Looks to move inside in the box. Headed in very close.
You can see the Patriots are already getting really good pressure up on the Rams. And the Rams are really on their heels in the first opening minutes.
So there's Haynes. He's a senior transfer from Gardner Webb. Look for Grandicarpio, but too many pages ahead. So the one thing it seems like the Patriots will try to do if we win this game is size. They have a good, formidable size over most of the players that we have.
Yeah, I would say so. Definitely in the midfield area. Definitely have the size and height advantage, and that's going to come up really big in contested headers in the middle of the field.
So here's Haynes. Looking for Gordon. The Patriots are able to knock it out, so quick throwing for the Rams. Sees the Patriots on the roll. They're going out fast. Can the back line stop that? His Byers come out the left side, deflected.
Yeah, another spotlight player is Dominic Byers. That back line consists of Jed Blanchett and Hunter Haynes. But the freshman Byers really complements them very well. He has a size advantage as well. Very tall, very lean, able to come up with big stops down in the box.
So the Patriots will go for their second corner kick tonight. Ball's up high, headed, and Schlinus is there for the stop. And they're going to go quick on up tempo. There's Gordon, Raheem Gordon. It's the speed we showed. That's why he's up there. Makes a move. Gordon again. He still has it. Gets it off.
And Gordon didn't see Hasten Miguel just streaking down the right side. If he picked his
Makes
head
a
up.
move. Wrong shot. Oh, so close. Now, man, Godaway is able to knock it away. So it'll be a corner kick for Rams and the speedy Raheem Gordon out of Trinidad. If there's anything I learned as a runner in track and field, anybody from the Islands are fast.
Yeah, and what a strike by
First
Niedet
corner
there.
kick for the Rams, knocked away. Headed up. And Gawara is able to keep it together. The sophomore has done a pretty good job so far in this game. And here comes the Patriots shrieking down, trying to get the ball in time. Fighting for it. He's going to roll out and throw a quick throw in for CIU. And Shalana is able to pick it up. Both teams are going out really fast paced. With the weather, it's kind of cooled down a little bit. There goes McGill, shrinking down. Drops it to Gordon. Looks. Was intended for Granite Carpio, but just couldn't get it off in time. Here are the Rams again. Looks, drills it across. And a collision. Foul call on the Rams. It was unintentional. Tried to go for the ball, but just hit the player. So it'll be a free kick for the Patriots. So about 36 minutes to go and play. With the Rams with a quick opportunity. Moving across the field, Grandin Carpio gets off to Haynes. And drills it right into the hands of Gawari.
Yeah, and that ball just gets away from Hunter Haynes on that one. He was intending it to send it back to Alvaro. Just wasn't able to put the touch on it.
So the University of Cumberlands are out of the AAC. They're part of an NAI school. Rams are kind of facing opponents that we will be looking to face against come next year when we hopefully make that move to the NAIA for the 2018-2019 season. Of course, that's been the big news for athletics.
Yeah, it definitely has. I spoke with Coach Whitaker today, our athletic director, about the move to the NAIA, and it's really exciting for our school as well. For our athletic department. So we're going to be facing a lot more tougher opponents going forward for the 2018-19 season. But it's the right move, and it's the best thing for our athletic department right now. So there's a lot of excitement building, definitely for the next couple of years.
Not to mention with the additions of softball, golf, and most recently volleyball.
That's right. Yeah. We've added those sports, and we're really excited. We just hired our new softball coach, Sarah Allen, out of Montana. So she's great. She's in the process of recruiting a softball team for next spring.
So big things happening in the world of CIU athletics. And most recently, we have just another big event planned for CIU athletics. More Madness coming up October 3rd to introduce our basketball teams. We just added JV basketball. They will be playing for this season. So can you give me a little bit of insight of what we could see for More Madness for those CIU students listening on tonight?
Well, yeah, I can't tell you too much, about the night. We want to kind of keep it under wraps, but a lot of excitement building there. The students will get a T-shirt.
Grandin Carpio gets the middle shot. Just left. The Grandin Carpio shot was close.
That was a great touch by Paul, that first touch by Paul to get it down in there, dribble the box. Had an idea where he wanted to go with it with the ball, but Gatway came up with a big save, just getting a hand on it and deflecting it wide.
So as the ball goes out, before that fast break, the secrets you can give me for More Madness.
Yeah. So for More Madness, as far as I know, I think it's going to be a really exciting night. Students are going to be able to enjoy free food up at the Moore Fitness Center, as well as free T-shirts, and just be able to have a really good time cheering on our basketball programs as they get their seasons underway. So there's a lot of big things there. It's the first year we've done it, and I encourage all the students to go out there and to enjoy that night. So
you hear that? More Madness, October 3rd, Tuesday, October 3rd, 9:30 p.m. Mark that on your calendars. I, for one, will be.
That's right. Yeah, I forgot to mention we're having a student dunk contest as well. So any students fancy themselves, a good dunker, they can take part in the challenge and try and win a gift card to Starbucks.
Expect to see me out there trying to dunk. That's going to be somewhat of a spectacle. So back to action. 31 minutes to go in the first half. We're still at 0-0. Both teams are going at a fast pace, and a near goal from Grandin Carpio almost broke that lead and almost struck first.
That's right, and we're seeing both teams pretty even right now. Coming into the early part of this game. Starting to see the Rams contain and apply consistent pressure on that Cumberlands team.
Header missed, and now here's the Patriots. Acrobatic pass from Marone.
yeah, Victor Marone just couldn't get a foot on it there, but great effort to try and reel that one in.
So looking at the Patriots' schedule, they're 4-2-2 on the season. They're on a 2-game win streak. Most recent one coming against Asbury University by a score of 2-1. So now it's the Patriots up on the front. He's moving fast. Can he get past Byers and Blanchett? Looks, steps, shot deflected. Here's Rockham, looks. Ran the Carpio, deflected off the Patriots, and the Patriots with a chance trying to score. Drops. Player falls, he's streaking through. Both players fall. And the Patriots get a free kick. Shot high, and Schleidness is able to pick it up. So Schleidness is able to finally kick out the box. Haynes. Back to Byers. Now to Ruth. Here comes the Patriots again. And Schleidness is there. Throws it out wide. Gets it to Haynes. Now here's the Roof. 27:41 to go. Just over Manny. And it's yanked back, so a free kick for the Rams. McGill stays on his feet, falls. So a free kick will be awarded. Be just outside on the right side of the box. So of the upcoming games that the Rams have this year, after this game, they have a 4-game road trip, and it's going to be very fun to see what will happen there. On September 26th, on a Tuesday, they will travel to Greenfield to take on Bob Jones. And then next Friday, they will take on Johnson and Wales. October 4th, they will have a NCCAA. They'll have an NCCAA South Region meet against Emmanuel College, and then they will close by going against Montreat, another NAIA opponent. So knowing the teams that they have to face following this game would be very important to win and have the motivation to take on those teams, because the teams that they're going against aren't teams you should take lightly, especially with a team against Montreat and a team against like Emmanuel College.
Right, and then you factor in the component of being on the road, being away from home. It does have an effect on the morale and the psyche of the team, and hopefully we can, CIU can be able to prepare well for that and come out with a good record out of that home, excuse me, that away stretch.
Rams throw.
Swings it wide to Haynes. Drops it to Byers. Byers gets it out left. Gets it off. Mo, close.
Had a bicycle kick try from Raheem Gordon there. Very ambitious to try that one, but sailed just wide of him. Went to Hasten McGill where he just couldn't put the right touch on there to get it on net. But so far we've had a lot of really good pressure and a lot of really good chances created by CIU. Just need that one chance to convert and finish.
Skull kick. That was a header. Drops it back into McGill. McGill keeps the possession. Now gets it back to Haynes. Byers drills it downfield for Gordon. Headed off a Patriot. Here's Gordon with an opening. And loses control.
And a great through ball from Paul Granicarpio to Gordon to be able to get Gordon in a position to where he could maybe take a shot on goal and score. But they do get a corner out of it, so it wasn't for nothing.
Indeed you are. So here we go. Another corner kick for the Rams. High and inside. Got Warriors able to pick it up. McGill drops it to Ruth. So it goes out, and the Patriots will have a quick throw in. And a slide from the Patriots and won't go, so Rams will have a quick throw in. So Haynes will throw it in. And it is out of bounds. Probably get another ball. And that ball just went stale. Probably went into the back of the forest of unknowns. Who knows how many soccer balls is down there over the years.
That's right.
Ball is drilled with opportunity. It's McGill. Inside. Deflected. Keeper slides and gets it.
And that was a great long ball by Jeremiah Ruth in the center back line to Hasten McGill. Great accuracy and ability to see downfield and see the field.
So the upcoming games for the Patriots, September 26th, they take on Cumberland University. Cumberland University Phoenix, not the University of Cumberlands. Offside call on CIU. October 6th, they take on Life University. And then October 10th, they will take on Union College. And then October 14th, they will take on Shawnee State University, team out of Ohio, at their soccer complex at home. So that's the next upcoming games for any Patriots fans that are watching. I mean, they take the long trip from Kentucky. And that's probably left early in the day just to get to Columbia.
Yeah, that's right. They have a lot of NAIA opponents coming up. They seem like they have a good strength of schedule this season. It seems as if Hunter Haynes got a little scrap there. He's a little shaken up on the play, trying to walk one off. Another
Long
great
pass.
long ball.
Let's give it to Haynes, and he has it. Still has it. Inside. Knocked away. It'd be a corner kick for the Rams.
Yeah, and just another exceptional long ball from Jeremiah Ruth to Hunter Haynes. And Hunter crosses it into the box. Rams just have to be able to convert and be able to at least get a man on the ball when you have those chances, because those chances are too valuable to have without giving a challenge to the ball.
Another corner kick opportunity coming up. And they drill it back. Took his time. It's drilled into the goal. Hit it! Oh, so close.
Yeah, just shy of that top right corner by Jed Blanchett, and he's one of the best in the business on taking those headers inside the box. Just a few inches short.
Gordon stopped by 2 defenders. He gets off to McGill as a man on him. Gets it back to Haynes, who will then give it back to Schleinitz. He's going to drill this. Or not. I was sadly mistaken. So a short pass to Byers was the decision. Rams drop back. 15:36 to go in the first half. So another free kick heading for the Rams. There was a foul called on the Cumberlands. And a re-kick for the Rams. High pass from Haynes to Gordon. Wasn't there in time. Rams will still keep possession. Byers. Downfield with a chance. So Rams get a quick throw in. Shots inside. Keeper picks it up. Brandon Carpio. Gets it downfield to Marone. Marone. Shots up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so close, and the keeper dives. So another goal kick. What a shot.
Yeah, great strike by Victor Marone there. Just couldn't get it on target, but that was a laser.
Whew. I'm so glad we signed him. So, about 11 minutes, 12 minutes to go in the first half. With time. Trying to get past the back line, and the Rams will have another throw-in. So still back and forth between both teams. Opportunities have came and gone, and made a move past the defender, and the keeper dies again.
Yeah, what a play by Victor Marone again. Puts the ball right between the defender's legs, goes around him, and then takes a strike on goal. This time, putting it on the ground, maybe changing it up a little bit on the goalkeeper Gatwary for the Cumberlands. But Victor Marone is looking like he's in rare form tonight.
That, my friend, is the textbook definition of a Meg. So, expect to hear Marone's name tonight. Into Haynes. Switches, now to McGill, now back to Haynes. Drops back to Byers, and he's going to drill it upfield. And God Warrior once again on to stop. Header by Blanchett. So 10 minutes to play. He's able to get past to Haynes, but is out of bounds. Rams will throw it back in. McGill looks, goes to his left. It's slid by Patriot, and here comes that speed as you saw all night. He's moving upfield quick. So the Patriots get a free kick, and he's a very speedy person, number 17. That's Aleska Blackjovic. Senior from Serbia, transferred from Midwestern State. Shots high, knocked out. So the Rams will get another free kick.
Yeah, and that last foul was a was a push in the back to Jed Blanchett, CIU defender. The ref said, "I've had enough of that. We'll have a restart."
And outside is called. A couple Rams don't want to question that, kind of disagree with it. But call's called, and with 7 minutes to go, it's going to be an interesting one to see what will happen in the next couple minutes. Man on. So down will be called on the Rams, so Patriots free kick. Passes up, shot. Unfortunately, goes past Schleinitz. So Joe Caldwell Jr. is able to get it in, and the Patriots will strike first. So 5:52 remaining.
Yeah, and that one just got past Dominic Schlinitz, deflected off of a University of Cumberland's player. Just unfortunate he couldn't get to that ball. Just miscommunication there. That one slips past, and the University of Cumberland's gets on the board first.
So the Rams are not out. You know, they still have another half to go, but has a very costly goal. So another opportunity in the box. Deflected off a Ram. And Schleinitz is able to hand. That was a dangerous spot. And that could have been a 2-0 lead, just only 30 seconds away from the first one.
Yeah, it looks like we had a University of Cumberland's player down there, but looks like he's going to be okay.
By a shot looking for Gordon, headed away from a Patriot. But to McGill.
Getting a little chippy out there between Hasten McGill and the Cumberland's defense.
It's a little frustrated, you know. Backline is, you know, communicating, letting saying, hey, you know, keep your head. Don't get too frustrated and mess this game up for everyone else, because playing with 10 men is not a fun thing to do.
Yeah, that's right. And Jed Blanchett, the senior defensive back, is the captain of the team, really trying to keep the team's head up. Spoke with him the other day, and he said one of the big concerns that the CIU squad has that going into this game and to other games down the road is just having the mental attitude to come back and fight back from a deficit. He said that when they played Georgia Gwinnett College, they get beat pretty convincingly against the Georgia Gwinnett team. So he did not like the way that they responded after that. So he really challenged the guys this week, the CIU players, to have a better attitude and to pick their heads up when they're facing a deficit.
And back in the play, it looks like a player got a little retribution for what McGill did, putting Hasten on the ground, but a free kick. And off to Gordon. Has possession, is in the box. Drills it. Shot cross. Patriots come up with it. 3 minutes remaining. So Zach Wolfman is now coming onto the pitch for the Rams, the senior. So the Patriots get another free kick.
Yeah, that last sub coming in, Hasten McGill going out, and Zach Wolfenden coming on. Zach Wolfenden, senior from the Philippines, an extremely hard worker, and he's really worked his way from being a freshman to being able to get some playing time his senior year. Hardest working player on the team, I'm told. Always stays late after practice to try and get in some extra reps, and an even better guy off of the pitch as well.
And if you do remember, he was the leading scorer in his junior year.
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah, and all of those, extra practices and those, a few, 15 minutes after the practice, really paid off last year, and he found a lot of success.
On the inside is Rena Carpio. Shoots up a little bit to his teammate. Shot cross deflected.
Looks like we're going to get another corner for CIU.
So they got to make an opportunity. We have about 1 minute to go. Shot up in the air. It's going to go back to the Rams. Way to control it. Shot cross. Shots back up high in the air, and the Patriots get a hold of it. 1 minute remaining, 45 seconds. That's number 18. Zach Wallace, that came in for the Patriots earlier. Wolfenden came in, and very close. So about 30 seconds to go in the first half. Looks like the Patriots are going to try and hold it. So they're putting a little more pressure. 15 seconds. Now they have to knock it out. Here's Haynes. So 10 seconds. And they're just going to hold it off. So that concludes halftime. After the first 45 minutes, we are still scoreless. We'll see you in the second half. And welcome back to the second half of play between your Rams and the University of Cumberland's Patriots. Coming out of this first half, they came out to a good start. Unfortunately, a little mistake in the backfield cost a goal, and the Patriots are on the board first. Any analysis that you got from the first half?
Yeah, I mean, both teams are playing very, very well. I think CIU is moving the ball very well and creating good chances. You know, Raheem Gordon has had some really good looks from Paul Granicarpio, Hunter Haynes on the outside, as well as with Hasten McGill. So it just kind of depends. You know, they just got to keep pushing. They got to keep trying to create more chances. They're only down 1 goal, not a huge deficit at all. I think the biggest thing for them is to keep their head ups and keep a good attitude about themselves leading on into this game and not get down. But for the University of Cumberlands, really they're probably going to, I would expect them to just play back, play conservative, and maybe try and get a chance here and there. But they definitely want to conserve this lead on the road and head back to Kentucky.
So that was a good quick start for the Rams in the second half, getting the ball down, an opportunity to score. Shot deflected off a Patriots. Probably going to feel that in the morning. So the Rams get a quick throw in and start the second half of play. And as you said, yeah, it's not too late to come back at just down a goal. You have time to recover and just make sure you don't make the mistakes and hopefully able to adjust from the first half.
That's right, and we have a lot more soccer to play. We have 43 more minutes. There's a lot of game left, and so they can't get down on themselves, and they got to pick it back up and try and get level with this very good Cumberlands team.
Oh, and it's a goal! Just like that, they're able to adjust in. We got a tie game here, folks.
And just an absolute beautiful header by the captain, Jed Blanchett. I referred to it earlier in the broadcast. Jed Blanchett's one of the best in the business at putting the ball in the back of the net on headers and crosses into the box. And he's very, very talented to get up there and finish that play. Well done by Jed.
So, just 2 minutes into the second half, and the Rams have already tied this game up. So now it's 0-0. They can capitalize on this, do their best they can, and continue to try to take the lead here.
Yeah, and that's right. And then, we do have a lot more game left to play, as I alluded to. Rams responding very well in this game.
So a save by Schleinitz keeps them in good place after that header. Drops back. There's Byers. Taking his time, getting this on the inside. And Marone gets a piece of it, keeps it in bounds. Gets to the Granicarpio. Back to Rockham. Goes around a man. Gets around left. Oh, so close. You're throwing for the Patriots get a throw in.
And Paul Granicarpio went down hard on that previous play there. Stoppage of the clock to attend to the injured Ram.
So, yeah, that's not a good look to see Graham Harper go down like that. The senior from Ecuador. Oh, he's up. He's on his power. Still trying to play. Looks like he's still in the game. Like he's going to push through it. So the Rams get a free kick. Oh, lost his stepping. Looks like he almost faked his own stuff out. Getting a little physical, and the Rams are able to keep in control. So they're going to have to be real careful with their passes. Going out to the field in halftime. Ball is getting slippery. A little dew coming out. It's nighttime under the lights. So going to be real careful. The ball's going to probably be a bit slippery. So Rams get another throw in. High pass over. Here's Rockham. He's going to get a piece of it. He's going to get a bit wide. He's going wide. And the Patriots slides under him and knocks it out. So it'll be a quick throw in for the Rams. Granicarpio makes the man miss, slides it through. Deflected off the Patriot. And they're starting to move it down the field. 38 minutes to go. Here's Urena going down the field. It's him and Gordon goes down. Now it's a foul. Gordon goes down hard.
Yeah, you definitely saw a little bit of contact there by the University of Cumberland's player on Raheem Gordon. Good call by the ref, and he's awarded a free kick. Oh, and he's also given a red card. Or, excuse me, not a red card, a yellow card to the opposing offender.
I would say that would have spelled trouble for the Patriots and spelled even more rewards for the Rams.
That would have been quite extreme, handing out a red card.
Got a lot of angry Patriots fans watching the stream here or even on the bench. They'd have been up in arms on that call had that actually been a red card. But like you said, it was just been too extreme. So, good award free kick. There's a kick inside. Near close. And the Patriots able to deflect it. And it's Blanchett. Makes a man miss. Drops it back. Goes downfield off light to Rockham, but is headed. Marone. Handball's called. Or is it? And it's called. So free kick to the Rams off of that handball. Perfect pass to Rockham On the inside, he's bumped.
Corner kick for the Rams.
And it's away from Patriots, so corner kick for the Rams. 37-18 to go. We're deadlocked at 1. Following a header by Jed Blanchett. That served as the equalizer. And headed back out by the Patriots, so we're going right back to the corner. Shot again inside. Oh, so close. And we're going yet another corner kick.
And corner count is rising here for the Rams.
It's 6 tonight. Inside.
Maybe another corner kick on the other side.
This is the 4th straight corner kick.
I would think so. Yeah, it's many chances, many opportunities for the CIU front to get the ball in the net. You see Jed Blanchett down there in the box, as well as many other defenders.
Corner kick low, and that will not be another corner kick. But it'll be another throw-in for the Rams, so they still have possession of it. There's opportunities you cannot afford to miss. So, going on the inside. So we're going to drop it back. 34 minutes to go. And Schlanis is able to drill it out away. Between two defenders, and Rockham is able to come up with it. Drops to the Maroon, gets past the defender, makes his move. Intended for a pass, but just too short. Nobody was able to get there. And it's headed off. Oh, so close. Able to step in, but there's a shot. Deflected and off. And a corner kick for the Patriots. So the Patriots with a free kick with an attempt to break the tie. Heads it away. And the Rams is able to knock it out of the box. So Patriots will get another shot. They drop back. He's going to kick it up forward. And head it out. And the Rams spins, turns, and the Rams starting to make a move.
And Raheem Gordon was just absolutely screaming for the ball on the right side for Zach Wolfenden to send him. Next time they want to make sure they can connect on that.
Granted Carpio at midfield. Drops it back, and the Rams keep possession. He gets Marone. It does. Gets off to Rockham. It's him. Urena makes another move. Move it, go forward. Oh, so close. That could have been, but just short of where it needed to be. It's a moment of oh so close and yet so far.
Yeah, that's right. Urena's pass just got away from him a little bit. Victor Marone was not able to catch up with it. Good thought. Good intention on that play.
And the Patriots with opportunity, but the opportunity was squandered. Schleitnitz is picking it up, and he's on for the kick. Here's Granite Carpio. And now to Marone. Marone just drops back. Granite Carpio still has it. Shot! Deflected! What a save by the keeper of the Patriots. Another opportunity, makes another quick move. Goes inside. Oohs and ahs of the crowd, slides. It's knocked away. So the Rams get a quick throw in.
Yeah, Niet Rochman just couldn't get his footing on that last kick. Tried to play a little bit of volleyball there with the keeper.
Oh. So number 17 not happy. That's being knocked down. It'd be a free kick awarded for the Patriots.
Yeah, Jeremiah Ruth given a yellow card for his action on that last play. And the University of Cumberlands will get a free kick.
Shot cross on the inside. Schleitnitz is there to stop. He's going to drill it down the field. Looks like going towards Gordon, but it was headed off by Patriot. But there goes Urena. Wolf it in. Gordon hit it off left. He's trying to get there in time. And knocked down hard, and he pops back up.
Substitution for the Rams. Braden Elmer coming in for Zach.
So
Yeah.
Braden Elmer is now going to come into the pitch for Wolfenden.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Braden's coming on for Zach. Good substitution there. Braden is a very experienced player, and hopefully he can bring some fresh legs to this Rams offense. Rams corner kicks are up to 9 now.
That's probably like a team record or something. I've never seen that much corner kicks in my life. So the Rams will get another throw in, so they'll stay in possession after that corner kick. Less than 30 minutes to go in regulation. We're deadlocked at 1 still. If you're just joining us, this is a second game, part 2 of our doubleheader per se, with the Rams taking on the Patriots of the University of Cumberlands. And here comes the Patriots. Crosses it inside, and Ishlinus is able to stop it. And Moreau gets there in time. Good pass from Ishlinus to Moreau. It's very accurate on his passes coming out of the box.
Yeah, and he's very intentional, and that's one thing you really have to like about Ishlinus is, his intentionality with the ball. A lot of times goalkeepers will just punt the ball away into the midfield, but he has the ability to see the field and put the ball right where his forwards want it.
So opportunity for the Patriots. It was almost there, but it was knocked away by the Rams. So Nicholas Nanke, he's the junior from Denmark, and he's now coming to the game for the Patriots.
Shot just over the bar there. And it will be a Rams goal kick.
So after that play, it'll be still deadlocked, and here comes the Patriots. So the Patriots get a corner kick. What are the things that you've seen so far in the second half regarding the Rams?
Yeah, well, coming into the second half, I said they had to keep their focus. They had to keep their composure to come back and battle, and they have. With that one free kick that led to the goal by Jed Blanchett, and then of course they were able to get 4 corner kicks in a row and create chances that way, and so they've been much more focused in attacking, and I think overall the team morale is much better than in previous games when they've been down. So. I think they just need to keep playing the way they are, and the goaltending from Schlinitz is helping a lot as well. So it's always good when you're getting great play out of your goalkeeper.
So what a play, and a good second half analysis so far. High shot and wide, nobody home. So, goal kick. High pass, and able to head it out. Slides and able to slide it out. It looks like that would be a corner kick for the Patriots. Looks, high pass on the inside, and able to head it out. Granted, Carpio steps, looking to make a move. Can opportunity to rise now. Gets it out to Marone. Makes the player miss. Marone gets it down. Shot on the inside and nobody home. So another goal kick.
Yeah, and he was trying to hit Raheem Gordon on the inside there, but I think it might have been a better better decision to go with Victor Marone, who had a lot of space on the left side of the field there.
Is that time it just came in? So 20 minutes to go officially, and it'll be Rams throwing. Gordon steps. And Gordon a little bit slow to get up. Here comes the Patriots. Shot deflected. So another free kick for the Rams.
Yeah, that's right. The Cumberland defender gave Raheem Gordon a good push out of bounds. And the middle official awards a free kick to the Rams.
Rams throw.
High pass into the keeper. Easy pass and save for him, might I say.
Yeah, Braden Elmer's kick just got away from him there. Almost looked like he was trying to take a shot on goal, and it had enough steam to maybe make it there. Had Gatwary not been about his wits.
Here's Rocco. I mean, he's able to steal the ball away. Slides. And they keep possession as that was number 8, Thomas Izagare.
And the ref is
And
letting
a little shove.
The ref is letting him play on here. There's been a chippy play right here near the near sideline. Finally put it into it.
It's a long kick that's intended for Urena, but the Rams get a throw in. High pass and way over the net. Sean just stood and watched it float over, so the goal kick is on the way. About 15 minutes to go on regulation, and we'll have to see what happens anytime soon. This is the time where you start to pick it up, you start to lower your mistakes and try to find opportunities to get the ball on a goal, because you don't want to stay here for overtime.
Yeah, that's right. And this Rams squad has had a lot of heartbreakers in overtime. They really like to see this one be finished out, in the regular time, and walk away with a win.
Not to mention, not only with overtimes, but just late game heartbreakers. You can even look back to the last game against Ella Wesleyan. It was 1-1 until about 5 minutes to go in the game, and once a team scores with less than 5 minutes to go, it's going to really hard to try to find an opportunity. The Rams had one in the final seconds, but it wasn't given to them.
Yeah, that's right, and that's kind of also been a storyline as well. A yellow card given there to Raheem Gordon on the play. So now 2 yellow cards issued to the Rams of CIU. Yeah, as we were saying though, yeah, it has been a storyline this season with this Rams squad of giving up late goals, conceding late goals to the opposing teams, and it really has been a heartbreaker for this team. And that's kind of what they've been working on all week, trying to get better and trying to finish out the games for the full 90 minutes.
So it looks like Urena's up with it. He's defended by 2 players. Gets past him. Looked. Intended for Marone, but not. But there's Roof. No. And the Patriots are trying to make a move down. He saw a man on the right, but was not able to get to it time. Rockham. High cross, and able to head it out, so it'll be a corner kick. So the Patriots have a corner kick, and they're trying to use the opportunity. They have 7 now tonight compared to the Rams' 9. Shot up high, and Schlinus knocks it out. Green with a header to keep it in, and he's able to save it. But the Patriots will throw it in.
Yeah, that was a good punch out by Dominic Schlinitz. Keep that ball out of harm's way.
Beg my pardon, that's a Rams throw in, I believe. Quick substitution. Looks like that's McGill coming back in.
Would appear so, yeah. McGill coming in for Victor Marone. He's had a very good game thus far. A lot of good chances. Made a couple very good plays, finessing some Cumberlands defenders.
So hopefully, yeah, I would say that. You're right. You have, McGill coming again, has some fresh legs of his own. So he hasn't been played since the beginning. He gets past Zagari. The Patriots get a throw in. They're knocking on the door, trying to break this tie. They're close. Oh, and the Patriots are ready to step in. And player push. He's got to get up. Crosses it across. Knocked over by Schlinus. I don't know if he got a hand on it. So it'll be a goal kick. Schlinus did not touch it. That could have been very, very close.
Looked very dangerous from the outside.
Ten minutes to go in regulation. We're still deadlocked at 1. Gets past Rockham. Blanchett steps and knocks it away. Rockham looks, has a man on him, spins around him, gets past him. That's one defender. Here goes the Rams. Stepped away by the Patriots. The Rams makes the move, trying to get inside. Shot deflected. Once again, off the another foot of a Patriot. And another throw in for the Rams. These lasers of a shots are just getting knocked off a shin or two. And
yeah, definitely. And that's just getting right in the way. And it's great defense by the University of Cumberlands because these certainly are lasers.
So less than 8 minutes to go in regulation. The Patriots going to move on. Oh, he's dragged down again. High crossover shot. Just outside the box.
Particularly dangerous cross over the body of the defenders for CIU, and that could have been a bad backdoor opportunity, or rather a good backdoor opportunity for the University of Cumberlands to capitalize on.
So still back and forth after CIU was able to earlier grab the chance to equalize this game, and we have 5 minutes to go, and this is where it's a dangerous spot. It's to see if the Rams can overcome that struggle of conceding late in the games, and this is usually the part where something like that would happen.
Yeah, definitely, and this is, what they've been, preaching the last couple of days is, play the full 90 minutes and stay focused the full 90 minutes and be able to finish out the game, bring the game into extra time, and hopefully have a chance to win it there.
So Grant Carpio goes right from the oohs and ahs of the crowd after a move earlier, but the Patriots able to pick up on it. But it'll be back into the possession of the Rams. They're going to throw it in really quick. Shot once again knocked off the way from the leg of a Patriot. Long shot. Oh, that was close. Just over the goal post. And it'll be a goal kick for the Patriots.
Yeah, that ball looked like it was going in and laser right towards the top of the net. Just a little above, but one of those things that you have to keep your focus, your focus as a goalkeeper. And that far out, some players are good enough to put it in the back of the net, and you're not in the right position to make a play on it. You could really get burnt. So.
Mm-hmm. Two. Shots up and just wide over to the right. So we have a free kick. My apologies. Goal kick. 2:47 to go in regulation, and a miss shot by Patriot, and Urena. To 28 is the chance. Try and take their time, trying to figure out a way to get upfield against a back line that is going to do all they can to try and stop CIU. So Marone's pass goes down to Rockham. Marone still keeps it, and he was given a yellow card.
Yeah, and that's just something you can't do when you slide in and have your studs up on a defensive player like that. Easy yellow card call by the ref, and the Rams will have the advantage of taking a free kick here.
So 1:59, just under 2 minutes. They're about to go for a free kick. Granted, Carpio looks like he's going to take it. Might be Urena, whichever one. It's going to get really close. Urena's going to take the shot. Oh, so close.
Now, that was a brilliant shot by Alvaro. Alvaro and he wanted to put it on that left side of the net. Really made the goalkeeper stretch out to that side.
And Gordon jumped, make sure he didn't try and drill it. Hopefully he can go off to his back and get another chance for the Rams. 1:30 to go in regulation. The Patriots trying to make a move. Said he drops. Looks. Gets it away. She's going to probably play back and forth. The front line's doing amazing. They're going to drill it downfield. Heads it off. That's Byers, and he's able to get it out. Here come the Rams. 1 minute to go in playtime. Gordon trying to go forward. The Patriots to grab it. The Rams step. Fights forward. The Patriots are drills it high in the air. Heads it. Keeps it in. Grandicarpio. Looks. It's headed off. 30 seconds to go in playtime. Still going back and forth. It'll be a Patriots throw in. 20 seconds to go in regulation. So 10 seconds to go. And we could be going to extra time. Here's the Patriots making a move. One last desperate shot goes wide. And once again, for the second straight game, we are heading to extra time. So stick around to see the conclusion of this game.
Now you're good.
Okay. And we're back at Sessions Field. Time. Well, your score is CIU 1, Cumberlands 1. So here are the rules. Overtime periods. It is a golden goal, so if you score, you win. If no one scores after the 2 overtime periods, this game is tie. So, 10 minutes, 1 goal, 1 winner. We're about to find out in just a moment. So a hard fought game, just like we saw from the women's game, you know, back and forth, and now yet again we have to sit through another overtime game. Just it's not good for my heart. It's not good for anybody's heart. Just too much drama, you know.
Yeah, and I'm sure the Rams would love to be, you know, they're happy about being in this situation. You know, this is one of their goals is, you know, come back from a deficit and have the ability to go on and win the game. So, you know, I think they're happy to be here. They're ready to be here, and they want to win. So,
see, I know they happy they are, but you know that I can't. There's enough dramatic thrill that I can take. You know, it's just a little bit too much. I hope they can win, and hopefully my heart doesn't give out. So we'll see in a little bit. So good kick downfield for the Rams. Can he stay in possession? They're all tangled up a bit. He still keeps it in play, and the Patriots knock it away. So here the Patriots are moving upfield. They're still going to stay in the same pace they were for the end of the second half. An offside's called on the Patriots. So the Patriots get a free kick. And handball call, so free kick to the Patriots. Granite Carpio takes it up. And yet another free kick given to the Patriots. 8:10 to go in the first period of overtime. Here's Granite Carpio. And Patriots step in and grab the pass away from the Rams. Crosses across the field. Gonna be a goal kick. So the Rams starts to drop back. 6:45 to go. Rockham looks. Gordon steps in his Granite Carpio, crosses it, or switches, might I say, to Rockham. Looks. So Rockham was able to get it back. Granted Carpio. Rockham. Batterman. So be a free kick awarded to the Cumberlands. 5:47 to go in overtime number 1. Looks like he had a cramp.
I think it was a untied shoe
Ah.
from Get Wary.
So the Rams get a throw in. 4:58 to go in OT number 1. Quick pass from Granite Carpio to Rockham, drops it back to Blanchett. 4:33 to go. Steps. Batterman trying to grab it. He does. No call. In the box. He has a chance to score on the inside. And a goal kick for the Patriots. Oh, so close.
Persistent attack from Batterman on that one. You know, tackling that first defender, getting the ball, and then going inside. End up getting deflected off of another defender's foot, but definitely a very, very staunch and persistent attack from the Kenyan native.
So 3:35 remaining in the first period of overtime. Remember, the next goal that is scored wins the game. Haynes with a header. Be a throw off for the Patriots. It's Gordon. Gordon's going to make a move. And the keeper knocks it away. It's headed off as soon as possession of the Rams. Gets it off. Granite Carpio drills it in, and once again deflected off a Patriot. High shot. And Gower is able to pick it up and snatch it out of the air. Get away, drops it. It's the Ram possession. He's like he's gonna. No, not go back to Shalana, so he's going to take it himself. 2 minutes to go in overtime period number 1. He gets it downfield to Rockham. Keeps it in control, does not. And it'll be a quick throw in for the Cumberlands. So Hunley is now coming in for the Patriots. That's a quick substitution. 1:34 to go. Here's Urena. He has a chance. Patriots able to step in. So 1 minute to go in overtime number 1. And they're trying to keep it in. Patriots are going to have a quick throw in.
Urania was looking for Gordon on that last play. Just didn't see Dorn Batterman right in the middle of that defense.
And it's a free kick call for the Patriots. Crowd's not happy with that call. 30 seconds to go. Overtime number 1. Shot and just roll right in the slide in his hands. 10 seconds to go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the clock will end. After the first 10 minutes, we are still deadlocked at 1. One more overtime period remaining right after this. We're back at Sessions Field. One more period to play. It's overtime number 2 between the Rams and the Patriots. It's just been a very, very tough game. It's a back and forth battle. And once again, the rules are simple. 10 minutes If you score, you win. If you don't, it will end as a tie game. So we have switched goals. And kickoff is on the way. The final 10 minutes of this game has started right now. Brandon Carpio keeps around midfield.
Throw in, throw in.
Crosses it to Haynes. Gets in the middle of the Batterman. Batterman try to get there, but Patriots player steps in. My apologies for the mumble jumble on the words. And the Patriots will have a throw in. 9 minutes to go. Oh, so close from the Patriots. Almost ended this game just now.
Yeah, very dangerous threat there. Luckily, just went wide.
Corner kick. Knocked away by Schleinitz. And look, a little mistake from the Rams. Tried to get away but couldn't. Back to the corner for the Patriots.
Corner kick for the Patriots.
So another corner kick for the Patriots. High cross. Goal kick. Byers takes his time and gives it to Roof. Roof goes up left. It'll be a throw in for Cumberlands.
Foul call. Free kick. The Rams just past midfield.
So Rams get awarded a free kick, and yellow card was given to a Patriots player. 6:41 to go in overtime number 2. Cross. Shot. Or not. Pass to Gordon. Drops it back to Haynes. Haynes, and it's deflected once again. So the Rams get a throw in towards the box. This will be close. Gordon. Back to Haynes. Has a spot, still has it. Crosses it. Misses it. Shots up! Oh! Just a bit high. Maybe a goal kick for the Patriots.
Yeah, and that was a great cross into the box by Hunter Haynes. Swing and a miss by Alvaro, and just could not connect with that second chance on that
A little
play.
bit of frustration, but a big sigh of relief from Cumberlands. That could have been a laser.
Yeah, it could have easily been bulging in the back of the net.
Look to Curvy. He's going to take the shot, and it's going to go left. So corner kick will be given to Cumberlands as we head to 5 minutes before the end of this game. To the Patriots with a corner kick, an opportunity to win it. So the Rams get a free kick. Sueda still continue to play over it because imagine it had not been a call. They could have easily knocked it in.
That's right.
And the Rams are going to drill it downfield. It's intended for Batterman. It's going to go back into the Patriots. Brandon Carpio steps on, and keeper is going to tell him to move forward. The Rams starting to move forward. Keeper drills it to midfield. It's Haynes and the Patriots player up on it, but there's Roof. He still has his feet and gets it off to Haynes in time. 3:58 to go. Batterman wins the battle on that one. Haynes keeps it in bounds. Ruth. Carpio. Now back to Haynes. It goes out. It'll be a throw-in. Haynes goes to Carpio. Blanchett moves up. He's going to make a move now. Gets it off the left. Urena drops. Here's to Rockham. Joes are back. 2:48 to go. Gordon. Goes wide. Take his time. Carpio has it. Shots up. And wide left. Nobody home. And a goal kick for the Patriots. And it's like one of the players that cramping up. Your legs are dead tired. You're playing. Your head is head to the 110. And it's going to take a toll on your legs.
Yeah, that's right. After 110 plus minutes of playing out there, these guys have are probably really feeling it right about now. So definitely a little cramping, but
so we're heading to the 108th minute, or 2 minutes to go until the end of this game. Remember,
that's right.
You score, you win. If you don't, it's win and a tie. So the Rams will get a throw in. That was a very crucial point of the game right there. Throws it in. It's Batterman. Into the crowd. Look out. So the Rams will get a throw in. it'll be a corner kick. Huge opportunity has opened up. 1 minute to go in this game. Can the Rams find opportunity on this corner kick and send us home with a victory? Corner shot wide. Oh, so close. Aiming for that upper left corner, but couldn't get there in time. Goal kick, Patriots. 40 seconds to go.
That would have been a tough shot to stop by, for the goalie. Get wary. If that ball was just a little lower and to the left, that would have been top left.
30 seconds left. The Patriots have to do something. So he's going to give it all he's got. Ball's going to go over midfield. Headed by Haynes. Batterman. Ball is high. He wins the battle. It's still the Ram possession. Headed by the Patriots. 10 seconds to go. It's up in the air. Who's going to win it? Last chance to kick it. And after 110 minutes, neither team could concede a goal. So we're going to end in a tie here. Your final score, Rams 1, Cumberlands 1. So thank you for coming out and watching these last two games. Scotty, how did you feel about this?
Yeah, I thought this was a good game by both teams. The University of Cumberlands came out first in the first half and got on the board. And then I thought the Rams really played well as far as responding to that, getting one on the board as well to even it out and to make this a game. So they took it to overtime. They both played very, very well, and I think it was just a game that was really highly contested, and there's not much more to say. So I think the Rams should be proud going into their way stretch that they really accomplished some of the things they set out to. But I think they will be disappointed because they didn't get that win that they were wanting. So
they will go to 2-4-2 on the season. And like you said, going into that road trip, that will be this is helpful. It didn't end in a loss, but it ended in a tie. So that's something to work on as they head into that road trip. So stick around. We're going to have an interview from Miss Strouser to one of our Rams players. So thank you for coming out, watching the first game of the women. And thank you for coming out watching this. So we'll see you very shortly.
1-1 against Cumberlands, NAIA school. How are you feeling after this one?
It's a good team. They've gotten a lot of good results this year. They've beat some very good teams. So I thought we played well. It wasn't the result I feel like we wanted. Obviously, we were looking for the win there, and I think we had times and chances that we probably could have put it away. But all in all, not a terrible result against a good team. So.
What are you looking forward to? Bob Jones on Tuesday. You have to go there. So.
Yeah, always a tough game. I know we've got history with them. This will be the first time that I'll be coaching us going into that match, but we're obviously going to be prepared as possible and going in looking for the win.
Wonderful. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.